Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. See making a difference here?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key role in being the link man. He's so good when it comes to progressing the ball up the pitch, and he'll often drop deep to do that. Above all, though, I like his feistiness. There's a combative and energetic edge to everything he does.
Quite no argument for me on that one. That gets things running. Van Dijk. Strijd. Simulatie. Diaz. Simulatie. No, he's overshot the green. Spread out to the left. Well, that is one way to stop him. Diaz. Interesting ball. Jota. Perisic. And it's Luke de Jong. Perisic. Oh, it's played into the area. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Van Dijk. Gomez. And Konami. Strijd. And Alexander-Arnold. And Konami. The pass has gone astray. Perisic. Spread neatly. Oh, strongly challenged there. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Perisic. That'll be a throw. Mohamed Salah to McAllister. Konate for Gomez. And Diaz. Jota. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. In it comes. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Out for a throw. Pinches it off him. Dest. It's Luke de Jong. Now it's Perisic. He's had it taken off him. McAllister. Aim forwards. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
McAllister. De Jong does well to get it back. Perisic. Malacia. And it's Perisic. Out to the left it goes. Szoboszlai. It's Van Dijk. And Konami. Till. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Diogo Jota. Played out to the right. And he's gone looking for safety. Gets to show off his quick feet. And he's managed to get rid. Simicas. Now it's Diaz. Simicas. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Diogo Jota. Jota! That's a half-decent try.
Diogo Jota did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Till opts for safety. Malacia. And it's Perisic. Perisic going full tilt down the left. Malacia. And Karsdorp. Played out towards the right wing. Sharp little ball here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Perisic delivers. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. Gently done. Jota. Mohamed Salah. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
PSV going wide appreciably more than they had been.
Yeah, they're just making more of the increased time on the ball there and asking some interesting questions too, whether it's bringing someone into play or drifting inside. Good movement.
Dest. And here's Luke de Jong. Malacia. And here's Perisic. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Forwards and with intent. Jota stood his ground strongly. Jota. Oh, good spread. Szoboszlai. Defending of the desperate variety. Simulatie. He's found a way past. Great defending, strong and determined. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Strijd moved on forwards. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Luc de Jong. And it's Salah. Shapes to shoot. Perisic. No goals as yet. And here's Luc de Jong. De Jong showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gomez. And it's Gomez. For Strijd. Van Dijk. And it's Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Good spot, he's seen the run. Decent hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Clears it away. Shot! There is the breakthrough! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Diogo Jota really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's Perisic. Perisic delivers. Diaz. Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Shifted upfield. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mohamed Salah. Simulatie. And it's Gomez. Now Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Diogo Jota. Showing good feet. Luc de Jong. PSV looking to pass their way through. Perisic gets his pass away. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the shot's on here. Malacia. Now it's Perisic. And it's hoisted clear.
Jota.
Alexander-Arnold. That is lovely from him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Just eases him off the ball. Dest. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Back into the middle.
Mohamed Salah really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's played forward. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Luke de Jong. Played out to the left flank. Perisic. Perisic delivers. Clears it away. And they've got a throw. That's a throw. Lovely feet. He's tried one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? Here's the ball in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. There will be a throw-in. Simicas. Passing is crisp and sharp. Diaz. And it's played in here. Till. Dest. Till. Karsdorp. Swung over. And it's Perisic. Perisic going full steam ahead down the left flank. Malacia. Over to the left. Cross goes in there. Diaz. Alexander-Arnold. Now Salah. Forward it goes. That's going to go a long way. Till.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Shooter! Malacia. Perisic. And Malacia. Here's Luke de Jong, out to the right. Till. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And he's going to rest. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And that has been clubbed away. Oh, that's a key interception. has found a way through.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Get a throw in. Picks out Brent and the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
And that's it, Diaz! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Diaz really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told, he knows.
Gomez. And it's Gomez. Szoboszlai. Karsdorp cuts out the pass. Through it. Simicas. McAllister. And he's had it nicked away. Simicas drives forward. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Till. Laid out to the left flank. Malacia. Fiddles it through. Can he get onto this? Tries to get it clear. And they're quick to get it back. Perisic hit into the middle. Diaz. For Szoboszlai. Simicas. To McAllister. Head out towards the right wing. Karsdorp. Best. PSV looking to pass their way through. Karsdorp looks to the other side. And it's Perisic. Gets good distance on it. It's gone for a throw-in. Malacia. And here's Perisic in towards the middle.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Simicas, who does have an assist to his name.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Perisic. And it's Perisic. And that's aimed into the middle. Diaz. Salah. Oh, good spread. Nice control. Stood up well to him there. Threads one in.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Can he latch on to this? Ball is over the line. Till. And here's Luke de Jong. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Simicas trying to keep this in. That was very necessary. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Alexander-Arnold and Mohamed Salah. Simicas. It's Diogo Jota. And it's Salah. Played out to the right. For Szoboszlai. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Luke de Jong. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. By the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Till. And here's Luke de Jong. Cleared away. That is out of play. Tries the cross. Benitez has that under control. Karsdorp. He's in space and looking for options. Knocks it out wide. He's shooting! Gomez. Diaz. Simicas. Aimed it towards the centre. Nicely intercepted. Konate. Aim forwards. Diaz. Simicas. Shot could be... He's got the shot away! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Diaz deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Till. Karsdorp. Luke de Jong. Out to the left it goes. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Perisic delivers. Alexander-Arnold. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. And we're off again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Van Dijk. And Konate. McAllister. And Simicas. Gomez. To Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's having a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Yes. Karsdorp. Kars just lacking in accuracy. Konate to McAllister. Szoboszlai. And it's Salah. And Simicas. McAllister. Simicas. Played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Malacia. Looking for the runner. Clearly not happy with that. Szoboszlai to McAllister. Simicas. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Decent progress down the left. Chance! He can get that clear. And it's Van Dijk to Szoboszlai. McAllister and Simicas. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Karsdorp, and it's Luke de Jong. Out to the right. Gomez gets it clear. Defence has got rid of that. That's tidy. Nice interception, well timed. Diaz. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. PSV finding their passes. Till. Played out wide. And it's hoisted clear. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Gomez. Diaz. For Szoboszlai. Shifted upfield. Looking for options for movement. Has crossed into the middle.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Malacia. Now it's Luke de Jong. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's neat. Massive lead! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Szoboszlai. Jota is being harried and hassled.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Tsimikas. Tsimikas is on a run down the left wing. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Nice defending, it's got the job done. Jota.
Diaz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Now it's Diogo Jota. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Till. Spread out to the left. Perisic. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gomez. Team still separated by the game's only goal. And Tsimikas. Konate moved on forwards. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's nice. Till. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Tsimikas. And it's played forward. And it's Salah. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Diaz. Mohamed Salah. Karsdorp. That's a throw. Perisic wins the duel this time. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Karsdorp. Now it's Luke de Jong! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Alexander-Arnold. For Szoboszlai. Diaz. And it's Luke de Jong. Oh, good spread. No, again, there's no way through. Gently done. Jota. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's Salah! Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Till. Now the finish! A real chance and a real let-off. Pinches it off him. Forwards and with intent. Malacia. Oh, sweet feet. Till. Oh, good ball. And here's Luke de Jong. Jota. Simicas. And he's forced to go back. Konate. And Simicas. Szoboszlai. And Simicas. Diaz. Forward it goes. Has a goal! Rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And now he has two. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Malacia. Nice ball, and he's in here.
Jota.
Diaz.
Jota.
Over to the left. Simicas. Danger averted for now. That's good play. Szoboszlai. To McAllister. Simicas. Now who's going to be first to this? Ball played for Gomez. And Diaz. No, that's been intercepted. Karsdorp. Dest. And Karsdorp. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's Luke de Jong, up towards the flank. Very nicely done. Great ball, and he's in here. Van Dijk. Szoboszlai. And it's Gomez. And Diaz. And it's Salah. It's run loose here. Alexander-Arnold could try cutting inside here. Ball's gone out of play. Might be danger here. No way through, so back Diaz! Till just about up to 75 minutes. Malacia. And it's Perisic. Perisic gets into some space. McAllister gets his pass away from immediate danger. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Gomez. And Konate. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. And Konate. Szoboszlai. And the pass is intercepted. Perisic. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nice touch. Perisic. Perisic delivers.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Karsdorp. Dest. Karsdorp. Now here's the delivery. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Szoboszlai. For Gomez. It's just beyond his reach. Dest. He's a sharp little ball here. That is a little undercooked. Simicas. And it's Gomez. McAllister. And Simicas. Moved on forwards. Simicas. He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me in warranting a finishing touch.
Oh, that's well spotted. Ooh, delicate chip through. And he can clear it away. That's a little off target. Perisic. Played out to the left flank. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Now it's Till. Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Oh, that is a nice touch. Lovely bit of skill. Cross goes in there. Benitez claims it. Perisic. And he's on a charge. And it's Perisic. Now then, the ball's come loose. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Van Dijk. Konate. And here's Luke de Jong. Luke de great chance! Mohamed Salah. Played back to the goalkeeper. Into the last 5 minutes. Spread out to the left. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Gomez. Malacia. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's there to clear it. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Mohamed Salah tries to clear. And that's a lovely exchange. And that is a truly outstanding save. Simicas to McAllister. Simicas. It's Van Dijk. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Gomez. Gomez. And Simicas.
Diaz really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Jota. Malacia. Now that's well seen too. McAllister. And it's Salah. Plays a delicate ball. And he's there to clear it. Big chance, corner. They've played it short. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Szoboszlai. McAllister. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Gomez. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. And that's a throw. Karsdorp. And that's